Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I have October 7 P4 topic is kinematics, and I'm starting today those particles when move free fall under gravity. So we have three equation of motions: v equal to u plus gt, s is equal to ut plus half gt square, and 2gs equal to v square minus u square. And one particle release is starting speed always 0, and one particle throw up, it's a starting speed we have, but last speed 100% 0. And this is a very clear: going upward gravity positive negative 10, and coming downwards gravity positive 10. So let's start. This condition, we have one particle is a drop from a height of 10 meters. This is a 10-meter height. One particle release and one particle is throwing upward. The throwing upward speed is 12.2 and gravity is negative 10, and assume this is h1 because where they meet. Question is that find out the height when they meet. So assume that this is s distance is a h1 and it is falling down starting from the release word, so u0. So let's say the s is h2. So I wrote s h2, u0, gravity positive 10. Okay, let's start. I will make one equation for this particle. I'll give this name p1. I give this name P2. So let's start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So for P1, let's see what happens. P1 is data is given here. So I will use the second equation of motion. S is equal to ut plus half gt square. So S is what? S is h1. So I use h1. U is what? 12.5. So 12.5 t. And while going upward, gravity is negative 10, I use negative 10 and t square as it is. So h1 give you 12.5 t. This cancel minus 5 t square. Leave it here. Leave it here. Let's talk about the particle falling down. So I'm writing here for P2. Okay. So for P2, again the same equation. S is equal to ut plus half gt square. Okay. What is distance travel while the meet? h2. So I give right here h2. Okay. Initial speed is 0. So this 0. Releasing, so this is gone. This 0. And I got a half, and g is while coming down, gravity is plus 10 and t square as it is. So I got h2 is a 5t square. And you know that because they meet in the middle somewhere, so this distance and this is equal to 10. So I wrote h1 plus h2 is 10. So I can say that as h1 plus h2 is equal to 10. So replace the both equations. h1 is 12.5t minus 5t square and plus 5t square equal to 10. This cancel and t becomes 10 divided. Give me answer please. 10 divided by 12.5. 0.8 second. It means clear sense. I said before, t is my helping variable which helped me to solve. I replace every variable gone. So only h will help us. Look, this h will help us to make a link with them. Okay, so I got, it means it will take how much time to reach here? 0.8 second. It will take how much? 0.8 second. But he asking find out the distance traveled, height gained by the particle P1. Let me read the last line. Find the height above the O. So we have to question is this one height, not this one, sorry. So I need h1. So this h1 available? Yes, put this value here, over. So let's see, I given this name as a 1. So put in 1. So when you put in 1, please help me in calculation. 12.5 times to 0.8 and minus 5 times to 0.8 square.
6.8.
6.8 meter height is from the O. So this is the height where they meet each other. Clear?